What's up, guys? It's Dion43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're going to be going out figure hunting over to go to these Comic-Con and, have fun and hopefully find some really cool things. I don't know what we're going to actually find, but, what can you possibly enjoy? So with that being said, if you guys could make sure to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. As of this video, I think we're at 315. You guys are an awesome community. And yeah, we're having a great time. So with this said, hopefully we can keep going, and yeah, I should be over at my friend's house to go to the Comic-Con soon, so I'll show you guys in a second when I'm at the actual Comic-Con, which I'm going with my friends, their family, London, and so yeah, I'll show you guys when I get to Comic-Con. That's like really the best you got for filming wise. I guess I could zoom in more. Look at those Minecraft ones. Look at those Minecraft ones are cool. Look at all those. It's like more that way. AOT ones. Some Demon Slayer ones. There's a guy there. I'll kind of pan back a little bit for that. For all of those. So when I get to another booth, because you can't really see these ones too well, I'll show you guys. Some actually cool ones. I guess I can go back to 1, not 1.11. Look at those old Ninja Turtle ones, those that are cool. Boop. All sorts of cool ones. And then a little bit less cool ones, but still cool ones. Sorry, I'll go this way. Apex. If I go to the other side, I'll show you guys what I find, but that's a decent first side. Gotta make more content. Look at that, One Punch Man, Blue Beetle, all the signed. There's that. All the AOT ones. The Demon Slayer ones, which are all really cool. The Naruto ones. Dragon Ball ones. And they have signed. A lot of signed. We actually met that guy. All these ones are cool. Passing through them all. All these ones are cool. All those are cool. All of those, they're all pretty much all cool. And yeah, and at some point, oh, look at that one. At some point we plan to go over that direction, but that's where the Gyu is going to be at. So till then we have to do all this stuff. So I'll show you guys how to get to another booth. That part will. Things like that.
It'd be miserable if I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, of course, of course.
Alright.
So what would be your favorite character?
Oh gosh, I don't know if I have a single favorite. There's
right.
So many of them,
Because I like you as Gyu. I also like Sasori a lot. I didn't know you played Sasori.
Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't know. I watched Naruto all the way
Did you
through.
just find out?
I just found out when I saw it up here. But that's so cool. But she loves Gyu. That's her favorite character.
Awesome.
Which is awesome.
Have you read the manga?
She did. I haven't read it. I'm just watching the show.
Oh, so you already know what's gonna happen then, huh?
Yeah.
All the, and then she tells me. So I mean,
Oh,
kinda.
did you already spoil it?
She slightly did.
Well, it's gonna be cool when it's all animated.
Well, of course. That'll be awesome.
There you go. Just give that a few minutes to dry, okay?
That is awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
All right, come on,
Thank you guys
gentlemen.
for being here.
We're with them too.
All right.
So now stand here, London.
Yo, did you draw this?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
There's another one, so if you can, please, you can choose which one you like.
I'm gonna figure this real
there's
quick.
two of them?
Look at that.
Sweet.
Oh,
You
that's
can
so
choose one to
cool.
have for yourself, and the other one, can you please
Are
sign
you
it?
sure?
Yeah.
Dang, I like this one.
Yeah, you can take it. Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet.
Sure, you can look it up. Go
Oh,
ahead.
look at that.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Do you
That's
want me
that
to sign it
artwork.
across
Yeah,
his chest?
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's good.
That is awesome.
That's
This is so cool.
good. Are you sure? I mean, that looks so awesome. I feel bad taking it from you.
Yeah, I did this for a reason.
That is so cool. That's some beautiful artwork. So you saying Broly is your favorite character?
Broly's so cool. Broly's dope.
Broly is cool.
There you go, my friend.
And there we go. So I'll show you guys when we get to an actual
Great
booth.
job on it, too.
Yeah. See, these Naruto ones are cool, but I don't know. 25 for Bruno though is. I almost feel like I want to get it, low key.
My life feels complete. I don't need nothing else. I don't want anything.
She's getting really hyped over having that Gyu signed. Look at all those. I'm gonna go this way. These are like House of Dragons though and stuff like that, so I don't watch too much of that. So when I get to the other side, I'll kind of show you guys. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff so far. And look at that. There's more on this side. A lot of like horror themed ones. Pokemon ones. Annie from The Boys. More Annie from The Boys. Oh, they have Johnny Lawrence, Victor? They have Johnny Lawrence from Cobra Kai.
Johnny, I did not know Cobra Kai had Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Look at this way.
That's
So,
the Amazon exclusive Starlight.
so when I get to another section, I'll show you guys. But this is really cool. This section over here with like some older Naruto ones. Emir's Titan, Mikasa, Killua, Bertold. So yeah. So again, I get to another section or another booth, I'll show you. But this is some really cool stuff. This booth, and look what they have. They have the Chocho, which is awesome. I don't have a Chocho, so this is perfect for my Chocho collection. Or not my Chocho collection. My Kawhi Leonard is an awesome one too. Brand. Oh, they have oh look, they have the Shaq. They have Big Shaq. You kind of can't see up there, but that's the best I can kind of reach up. There's these ones. If you want signed ones, it's like a pile of signed ones. But for the most part, these are all the cool ones they have. Kind of go real slow and look through. But yeah, so pretty cool stuff. So, see if I get to another booth. That's a really great find.
Kay's gonna be in love with that.
That is the Karate, if you didn't know, from Supernatural. So you got to see. Look at that. It's actually really cool. So yeah, so now I'll probably show you guys because we went through pretty much the entire con. So I'll show you guys when we get back to the house to show you what I ended up picking up. But it was really fun today. Alright guys, so I am back from Comic-Con, which we had a great time. It was so fun. I also have the Akatsuki robe I had on and my headband because I thought it'd be fun for the video to keep wearing it because you might as well get value out of it while you can, you know what I mean? So that's what we're wearing this for the video, and I'm, just chilling. So I'm going to showcase everything that we ended up picturing, which right now I'm going to pop a couple pictures up that were like the highlights of some of the stuff that we saw at Comic-Con, and we got pictures with like some really cool voice actors. I'm trying to think of who we did. I know we did Johnny Young Bosch, which is actually Giyu, which I have something cool for that in a little bit. We also have my buddy met the Immortal, which we all met the Immortal, but he was such a nice voice actor. Shout out to him. He was awesome. He ended up actually hyping my buddy up because remember my other buddy, the Mike Bros Art that does the artwork. He actually showcased him, and he was giving out his artwork to the voice actors, and he thought it was awesome. And so yeah, shout out one to Michael because his artwork is phenomenal. By the way, like no joke, that is some great artwork. I think he really could take it in a far serious direction. And shout out to the voice actor for hyping us up and actually talking to us and being cool. And also shout out to all the other voice actors that we met because they were all really nice. Nobody was mean. They all were happy to talk to us and chill. And so yeah, so with that being said, that's Daisy. So with that being said, let's start getting into what we ended up picking up. Also, before that, shout out to my brother, my Victor, who birthday. Now he's 20, so congrats to you. You finally made it, which is awesome. And I don't know why I keep hearing no, I think it's the dog. So shout out to you for hitting it. You're now 20 years old. Awesome. It's a great journey. You have a great experience you've made. And yeah, so with that being said, congrats. I'll be seeing you later on to do all the hype up with him because, birthday stuff. So now let's get into what I actually have. Right, so yeah, so let's showcase what I ended up having here, which the first thing we're going to talk about is the Giyu, which you saw in the footage. What a nice, awesome guy. And such a cool dude, and it's just so cool when you meet these people and they do awesome stuff for you. And yeah, he was so nice and cool. My sister's this is actually her favorite character, so it was hype up for her, and it just looks beautiful, and everything about it is awesome. Like, you can't go wrong with this. Like, this is just a perfect looking design and everything, which, with the pop protector, yeah, it is. Sometimes you get confused because you see the weird designs on the pop protector and it throws you off. But yeah, awesome design, awesome character, loved it. This is like the same thing as when I met Sarada. Awesome. You can't really beat it. Which leads us into what I picked up, because after we met all the voice actors and all that, we met them all. Then they also have booths and cons and stuff, and we saw that. And we also ended up seeing that Supernatural card at the very end, which I almost didn't notice, and then we saw that. We also got a lot of really cool pictures with other cosplayers, which I might pop some of those up right now too, some of those random people we saw, because it was like, I met a Tsunade, we met an Anya, we met a lot of people, and it was really cool because we met so many awesome people. They were crazy. So yeah, so now let's get into what we ended up picking up, which I got some decent stuff. I was able to get the Chocho from Summer Convention Limited Edition, and especially for only $10, which you should see the close-up right about now. And this is such a nice figure. This is basically in the scene. It's an earlier on episode, which he basically does like Chocho or Choji, where they do. So yeah, sorry about that. So it's like the Chocho. It's basically where Chocho does the a jutsu where you basically like become super thin and you get these butterfly wings, but you also become super powerful. And it's actually really cool. And yeah, for $10 you can't go wrong. Even if there's like a slight little bit, nothing crazy on damage wise. But for $10, I was like, you can't really beat that, to be honest. Like, especially for a cool figure like this, which is like already needed for my collection anyway, so it's like a bonus. And I don't have a Chocho, which I mean, still gonna need common Chocho, obviously, but now I have exclusive Chocho, which is cool because I've seen this one before, and I saw it and I was like, I kind of want it, but I was like, I'll wait. And now I waited, and now I got it, which is awesome because now Chocho is part of my collection. My Boruto collection gets a little bit closer every day to being finished. There's obviously some more I'd love to get, but this was the perfect one to find. So now after Chocho, at that same booth, this guy gave me this really cool figure. I was able to get the Oswald Cobblepot chase for only $10. So you should see the close-up right about now. And yeah, this was such a crazy... I was like, no way this guy gave me it for $10. And if you're wondering why it looks so dusty and dirty, it's the pop protector, not the actual figure. Because when you pulled it out, the figure does have like a little bit of a roundness on the front, but it's nothing like terrible. And the rest of the box is pretty much in perfect condition. And yeah, for only $10, a chase to add to my Batman collection, which... I actually have some pretty cool stuff, and I'm hopefully I can finish the Batman collection. The only one I'm probably not going to get is the Batman 10-inch, to be honest, because I don't collect 10 inches. But I do have the Riddler, I do have the Oswald Cobblepot, I have the Selina Kyle, I also have now the Oswald Cobblepot Chase, I also have the... What's the other one that I was thinking about? I have, the one where he's using his, like, squirrel suit, basically, and that's the Funko Shop exclusive. So all I'm really missing now is to get the, common Batmans, and then technically I think there's a couple more like exclusives along the way, but yeah, so my Batman collection is going to be finished one day, and it looks really cool, and I love it. I'm glad I got this chase because I've wanted it for a while, and getting it out in the wild like this is awesome. And so yeah, not too much to say about this. I love him as a Penguin, and yeah, perfect chase, perfect character. $10 again, you can't beat that. Like getting these two for $10, which I don't know, I'm gonna do this here, but getting those for $10 is crazy. Like that's awesome. Like dude, it's great figures. This leads us to the last one I ended up picking up, which is going to be I did end up getting a deal on it, and that's going to be the Flocked Inosuke. So you should see the close-up right about now, and yeah, this is awesome. I'm glad I got it. The only thing it has is like a tiny little scuff right there, and I mean, yes, it's annoying, but dude, when it's a Flocked Inosuke, perfect box basically, except that, I'll take it, because it's awesome. This is so cool. I've been wanting a Flocked Inosuke for the longest time, and I've been trying to find one, and I finally got it. Whew, that's awesome. Now this adds to my Demon Slayer collection, which my Demon Slayer collection is getting almost done every single day, which if you guys are followers of the channel, which you guys are, you'll see one day when I have every Demon Slayer pop, and when the day I do, I'll show off the entire Demon Slayer collection, going from the oldest to newest, because I definitely will finish this entire collection. There's just no way I don't. Same as Naruto and Boruto, I probably can get those done one day. And currently, this is like the coolest figure. I love it. I'm glad I got Flocked, because the Flocked is always nice. Chow's collectible, and it's a harder one to get. So I'm glad I got it. And now I just need from this common wave is Muzan, which I've seen multiple of. You guys have seen them too. I just need to pick one up that's not damaged. And yeah, other than that, it's just getting a lot of exclusives and the new wave technically, because there's a brand new wave that just came out. And yeah, I got Giyu. I would love to meet Inosuke's voice actor and I'd probably get this one signed. If I had to choose, I'd probably get the Flocked one because it just looks so beautiful. Unless I got the chase Flocked, and then that'd be perfect. Man, I love Demon Slayer. I love Boruto. I've been having fun watching Boruto. I love the Batman, so I really got great stuff. It was such a fun weekend. I'm glad I got to hang out with both of you guys for your birthday. It was so cool. You guys are great. This is awesome. I love that we're having fun. We're doing great on the channel. We're building up. We're going higher. You guys are an awesome community. We got some great stuff. Again, I wouldn't be able to do all this stuff without you guys. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to go to Comic-Con and celebrate with them for their birthdays. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in Wednesday's video. Peace.